Alright everyone, my name is Bob. Sorry for my lack of voice, but today we are going to actually set this vivarium. We have collect some plants, so those are just like bad weeds that I just found on my terrain. We have some nice branch that we are going to use. We have some selection of rock, bigger rock right here, and in here we have some moss, some millipedes, some leaves, a fern. Let me get the fern out for all of you to check out. So that's a very nice fern. So like in I'm just going to put the fern right here. So like in aquascaping, you always want to start by setting up like higher element in the back, and also, you know, put the hardscape first. So I'm going to start by placing like one or two big rock, you know, like a big rock here, then a smaller rock here, and then I'm just going to place all the branches here, like to create some of a kind of tree looking, putting the bigger plant in the back, putting the smaller plant in the moss in the front, and you know, just look how natural it's going to look. So let me start with the rock. Alright, so we have a fine selection of rock. I'm probably going to use this one because it have the most character. Now I don't really need to fertilize it, sterilize it, because contrary to the aquarium, I actually want some hitchhikers. I think I already said that. So I like to watch the top vision and the this vision as well. I'm also going to add probably maybe this rock right here, just to, you know. The rocks are going to serve two purposes. The first one, well, actually three purposes. So the first one is obviously nice stuff to look at. It's also going to retain a lot of humidity, and finally it's going to serve as a source of you know, just interaction with the animals. So some will enjoy hiding underneath it and or climb it. So yeah. Alright, so we have this big piece of grass. I'm going to put it probably right here, so it will look like this. I'm going to have to stop the video so I can use my two hands, but this is where I'm going to put it, just so we have like a nice jungle. Oh, we have like a what are those spiders? Not even a spider, but what are those called again? I don't remember. Anyway, I'm going to put that right here, and it's going to be nice looking. Alright, so I decided to put the fern right here next to the rock, so it will benefit from the most humidity possible. I'm probably going to put the third plant, like the smaller one, right here, and then the last one right here. That way it's going to look a bit more bushy, and then we are going to be able to put the not the driftwood, but simply the wood and the moss. Sorry, so I've decided to put that plant right here. Not sure how big it's going to grow, and then I decided to put those little flower plant. It started there and then it goes up there, so that's very nice. I have like a beetle in here somewhere, as of for now, and potentially like so many more insects lurking in the deep soil. Alright, so up next we're going to set the branches, just, you know, sticking them randomly, like that. It doesn't really have to be specific, especially since I want it to look natural, so probably just going to leave it to one piece of driftwood, to be honest. Not even driftwood, just branches. It looked good from the top. Looked pretty damn good from the front view. That's awesome. Alright, so this is, I believe, the yeah, that's the piece of wood where there is the ant colony. So I'm going to put that one right here. We have some nice millipede on this big piece of driftwood. Sorry, on this piece of wood. Sorry. Alright, I'm going to try to place a little bit of moss so it will look more natural. And not as if I just kicked the crap out of that piece of wood. Not sure exactly the species of ant that was on this piece of wood. It wasn't necessarily my intention to have ants in the first place. Maybe they're going to escape. But you know, going to be nice. A nice little addition. So that's that. Oh, maybe I could place it a bit less, like yeah, covering it with leaves, and you know, yeah, that looked way better. So that's a millipede butt, and I think we can see some ants crawling here and there. Yep, so that's pretty cool. Not sure if the ants are going to even like stay in the vivarium, or probably just going to most likely escape. If they survive, I'm eventually going to release them back where I found them. That's the case with all the insect and animals I capture. Yeah. Alright, so do we have anything interesting crawling on this? No. But that's the interesting piece of moss. I'm going to put it right here. Yeah, that look good. Oh, maybe I could put it like, rather put it like, well, it was nice looking where it was, but I kind of wanted to get as much moist on that piece of wood as possible. So and don't worry, we still have some moss here and there, so going to be able to cover that. Alright, that's good looking. Now I'm probably going to put some of the remaining moss here, and then put some dead leaves around here. Probably put some moss around there, or maybe a small plants. Sorry, I just burped. Right there, and yeah. Never mind, that was a piece of bark, I guess. So now we're down with only having some leaves here and there. Look at the size of this millipede, by the way. I think that's the big one. I know for sure there is like one big millipede. That's the I think we missed it, but there was like a beetle somewhere. Oh, right here. I don't see him. I think he. Oh, that's an ant. Oh, I think down there, that corner. Anyway, that's going to be a fun little project. Let me just set up more, find out some more moss and stuff, and that's going to be looking good. So from the top view, this is how it looked like. From the front view, it'll look nice even from the side view, I guess. From the other side. Alright, let me check out what left in my little bucket. Alright, well, here we are. I've pretty much ended the hardscape and the escape in general of the ecosystem, or the vivarium rather. So we have some dead leaves, some driftwood, sorry, just some wood, some rocks, some moss, some branch, some plants, and obviously some animals in there. So we have some millipedes, some beetles, and some ants, and I guess some isopod probably, most likely. So the isopod and millipede are going to eat the driftwood. Sorry, just the wood. I'm sorry. And the leaves, and oh, we have some worms as well. So that's going to be a nice little setup to observe. I'm potentially, if I find something such as a praying mantis, I'm going to be able to keep it in here. If I catch a newt, this time I'm going to be able to keep it, I think, because that's going to be a nice big ecosystem for it to survive. Probably going to catch that little guy right there, even if I hate those dudes. I think he's going to be a valuable asset to my ecosystem. I have like a freaking huge millipede in here, as I said, so that's nice. I think this one is eating presently, so that's cool. I love those big millipedes. I found a very small one today, which was interesting. I have at least 2 species of beetles in here, and I think they are carnivorous, at least one of the 2 species. So they're going to eat some of the hitchhikers. We have so many species crawling in this little ecosystem without me knowing exactly like what's in the wood and what's in the dirt, and was lurking in the roots. So we're up to have some surprises here and there. And obviously this what was I filming all this time? Sorry, I was in Zoom. So yeah, that's going to be nice. I hope you have enjoyed this. It didn't take much time, right? So everyone can set up a vivarium. It was really easy. You basically just need to find up some like junk in the forest, throw it in your vivarium. Oh, and this dude want to escape. Don't escape, you. No, no, no. I'm sorry. You're going to be able to be free again in the end of the summer. Now reproduce and eat. So everyone can set up this kind of thing. What the hell is going on in the background? There is something big. That's crazy. Huh. There's like raptors in here. So yeah, as I said, it's very fun to do. And you can learn quite a lot from your little nature by looking at it in the comfort of your house. So if you like aquariums, you're going to love vivariums, because you can do so much more without caring for filtration or water qualities. You literally just have to maintain humidity and a source of food such as leaves, wood, and other insect, in the case you have some praying mantis or other carnivorous insect. Not sure what the ants in here are going to try to eat. Not sure if they are going to remain in the wood, or if they are going to set their colony somewhere else. Oh, we have a nice little centipede. Just saw him. Oh, that's a millipede. Okay, there's probably like some mating of millipede already, somewhere around there. Whoa, that's crazy. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I love you all. Bye. There's a raptor right there.